Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I appreciate you all the love and support that you all show me, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations, and private readings. Truly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you all. I hope that resonates and vibrates in your heart space. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the Soul Tribe. When you enter this, you are entering a soul tribe, a family of like-minded individuals, of very highly empathic beings that are trying to live their best life. Welcome. My name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities. I channel energy. I read tarot. I bring messages from our higher self. I channel energy. So wherever energy is, which is everything, I channel it. So welcome. It's not by chance you're here. You are meant to be here. This reading is it's most likely for you. May not be entirely for you, but there will be pieces of it that are. Some of it could be, all of it could be. You'll have to use your own discernment. Remember, you guys, these are collective readings. So the energy can be swapped. I could be talking about you, but really picking up on someone around you, or vice versa. Use your intuition and your discernment when it comes to placing where the energies apply. If my messages do resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. Also, if you'd like to get more clarity, or more clarification, or more confirmation into your own life, I do offer one-on-one private readings. They are tailored to you. Akashic records, past life, love, career, finance, uh, spiritual, general, whatever it is, chakras, energy read. The sky's the limit. It's up to you. Go ahead and email me. In the description box is my email address. I have many offers, many options. Just reach out to me and we can go from there. But let's get right into it. This is going to be a monthly reading for November 2022 for the sign Sagittarius. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're a cross watcher, welcome. But if you have Sagittarius in your chart, chances are there's going to be something in this reading for you, wherever it is. So, what do I feel, Sagittarius? So I can tell you that your emotions, there is something going on with your emotional nature, your sensitivity, your definitely. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with shadow stuff coming up here. And this shadow is coming up and needs to come up so that the light shines onto it, so that it gets transmuted and released and you become lighter. Okay? I'm saying this because in the center of your reading for the theme of your month, it's heartache and loss and spiritual strength. So I feel like what's happening is you may be reminding yourself of certain situations that have happened, or there could be some situations that are triggering you and it's bringing up memories. Okay, it's bringing out this subconscious ego triggers, right? Because right here in the challenge is detach. Look, detach, love underneath it, and nurture, right? So what I'm getting is, don't nurture your ego, right? And instead nurture your heart space, nurture your spirit, nurture your actual self, your being. Because something here is happening where, like, there's action that has to be required, but it has to be balanced action, right? You have to use both sides, intellect and spiritual side of your mind. You also got to use mind and heart, right? Not all ego. And what I'm seeing is, like, there's something here that's like trying to balance itself out. I do feel like you need a perspective change would be beneficial, right? Instead of looking at it from this ego side, detach from that and see it for what it truly is, right? See every experience as a learning experience instead of seeing it from the ego that says, this person's against me, or the world is against me, or this is broken, when in truth, like, everything is in divine harmony and everything is happening for a reason, right? The things that we see out in the world that we're labeling as being not part of the creator, Well, if we do that, then we're saying that we're not part of the creator. That's very deep, but it's the truth. All things are divine expression. Source energy is flowing to and through us. How we use that energy will define our experience. What I'm seeing here is you are very spiritually strong, but I feel that you need to see that in this situation, okay? There needs to be some type of balance action. I do I do see something about a dream coming true or something like that. That could be like some of you guys could have had some type of prophetic dream, but what I'm getting is like you're wanting certain things to happen. Well, it's going to require action to be done here. Let's go ahead and start off. Okay, so this song right here, this is food. That's this nurturing card. This is food. It's talking about, you know, keeping the state of peace in the light and use it as food, right? So also download. Some of you guys may need to swap your diet. Lighter foods, right, are better for you. But something, I'm getting like to see it from the heart space instead of from the ego and let that be your food, right? Spiritual food is what I'm getting. Let's see what the Pisces energy is all about. I mean, I am a Pisces. It's a really sensitive energy. It's about emotions and feeling them. Pisces, yeah, sensitized. The symbol of Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. So see, that's kind of with the balance here. I feel like your mind's going one way, but your heart's trying to pull you another way, right? Or your mind wants you to fight against where you're headed, but your soul's trying to get you to go this way. Your spirit is, right? The energy's flowing this way, but you're like, there's an opposite going on here. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds, ruled by the expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20th through March 20th. Action. Pisces asks us to swim in an ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast, watery landscape with streams meandering over fields through ponds and swamps, where their different elements, diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in this situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. The moment calls for finer perceptions and more sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are of your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception, that we are both individual selves with our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the cell mind to the role in the body of the one. Yeah, so I'm getting like, the ego likes to try to control and make people believe, think, and do like we do. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with, or it could be you doing this and not it's not your it's don't get mad at yourself, okay? Because what I was been saying, I recommend watching that collective reading, is that within the first 7 years of your existence, you are programming the pathways of your thinking, and your pathways of your thinking are programmed by who? The world, your family, those around you. So don't beat yourself up. Recognize these pathways, because something here is like needing to see the light in everything, see the beauty in the situation, even those that are hard. And when you become triggered, recognize it and laugh at it, okay? Because there is something here that is causing like a ripple effect here that's like needs to be balanced. Challenge. Pisces permeability can leave you lost in a swamp, amorphous, wondering whether your sadness is your own or if it has been sponged up from your surroundings. Empathize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. You could be dealing with a Pisces Sagittarius, and this Pisces could be dealing with their own healing journey here, and like um, maybe trying to project it onto you. I can see that, okay? I do feel like whatever the situation is, um, don't let the ego get in the way. Gift. Tune in to a healthy ecosystem with Pisces sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. Yeah, and remember, we are all connected. 1027, as I said that. Confirmation. All right, sixth house. Seventh, sixth house. All right, sustainability. Number 44. Some of you guys could be 44 years old. That's number 8. That's about harmony, balance. All right, if your chart were a village map, the sixth house would represent the central kitchen, gym, health clinic, and dog park. The sixth house speaks where you live out your daily habits, your work environment, your pets, your mind body connection, and how you tend your health. Action. Work smarter, not harder. The opposite of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make sure your life's sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and asses whether you are putting as much as in you as much in as you get out. Jeez. And whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month, or you cannot sustain the long haul. The sixth house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or longed for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the sixth house speaks both of your day job and what you do toward that dream. Put in some time and effort on your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment. Besides a money professional trajectory, most jobs offer an opportunity to bump souls with others, a stage to work through karma and round out our personalities. Camaraderie, I never could say that word. Camaraderie can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into chronic anxiety, which taxes the health. Give your mental hamsters something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self-care. Make healthy food delicious and healthy activity enjoyable. Play with the dog or talk to the wild birds. Time with animals can restore the spirit as well as be great exercise. Yeah, so it's really just talking about like what can you do right now that is going to benefit where you are trying to head? And then weighing that out, right? Noticing, what things that you're not doing so well and that you need to change. I keep talking about this for all the signs because it's truth. It's about aligning your actions, words, thoughts to your morals and set of values and principles, and then utilizing them and using them in all that you do, right? If you believe in monogamy, are you going to entertain somebody who is going through a divorce or who's in a relationship but they're unhappy? Are you entertaining that? Because that will go against your morals. Because if you're saying monogamy, well then that is not. Because yeah, maybe it's monogamy for you, but it's not in that situation, and because of that, it's contradictive. I feel like this is what's happening in the collective, that their shadow, they're being aligned to their morals and values, are really needing to dig into them and operate in them. The challenge. Worry can give you the illusion that you're taking care of business, but it does not further your goals. Yeah, so watch out for this ego, worry, doubt, and fear as well, and really connect to your spiritual strength, to your heart space. Nurture the connections that are that are for you, that are resonating with you, that you resonate with. Gifts. You can create a beautiful and sustainable ecosystem out of your life as you pursue a delicious, healthy work-life balance. So it's all about balance here this month for you, Sagittarius. Work-life balance, right? It's also about balancing of the heart and the mind space, and to really see things from a higher perspective. It's about taking action to reach your goals. And what's not aligned to them, removing them, detaching from this ego and bringing more peace into your life. What's funny is if you look, the dove that's coming out of her hands on this detach card is pointing right towards the egg of peace, and the dove represents peace. So it's asking you to bring more peace into your life and seek that peace. All right, and but remember too, don't change is not always comfortable, but you can always keep your peace regardless. All right, I've already pre-shuffled this Sagittarius, so I'm just going to shuffle it 3 times, and then we're going to do the tarot. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show Sagittarius what they need to see for November 2022. The sign Sagittarius for November 2022. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, the pre-shuffle here, we get the Four of Wands. This is about contemplation. I feel like you got a lot of mental overload here. You're focusing about work, but there's something here that's like heavenly on your mind here. I also feel like taking time to go within and seeking peace. Let peace come in, okay? I feel like you're recouping yourself or trying to figure out where you're headed. Got 10 of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups. Sun. Ooh, all right. The Chariot. The Page of Swords. And the Two of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Cups. So, right off the rip, there's something about like this heartache and loss, like afraid that you missed something here, or somebody is, or like someone's not seeing something here that is like right in front of them. Like there may be an opportunity that's coming for you, Sagittarius, but like you may be stopping yourself from taking this proper action out of fear of losing something here. Or you could also have some type of loss that happened here. I don't know. I feel like something is being presented to you, but there's going to be a required action. So right off the rip here, we get the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is telling me that there is someone you're connecting with here that you find very attractive. Okay, I can see like you're definitely like really passionately connected, and definitely there is definitely energy happening here. You are definitely finding them very attractive, or they're finding you very attractive. But I'm also getting like something to do with your family here, and taking actions that are aligning to what's best for your family. It could have something to do with a child or something here, right? And that's making you very happy here. There could have been some type of reunion where this card, Ten of Cups, does talk about reunions here, and so does in this. So I'm getting like you may have been reconnected with someone in your family, or something like that here, and that is making a lot of happiness out of you. But I'm also I'm feeling like that this may have to come with some type of sacrifice or something, or you're trying to figure out like, should I keep this around? Is it best for where I'm going? Right? I feel like that's something here, but there is something here. It's making you very, very happy here. Okay, that's for somebody here. I do. Patience is coming up. The ego tries to like rush things and like skip steps. I feel like whatever that is it's talking about being patient, and remember all the things that are worth it always take time to manifest or take time to fully grow. So don't try to rush. Don't try to force this. When it comes to like some type of job here or something for someone, I feel like you're kind of not knowing where to go here. There's a little bit of lack of direction here. All right. There may be, if you're dealing with a Cancer, there could be like some type of ending with someone here. This also could be like something in the emotions here with this Piscean energy. Um, Somebody here is worried about something here. Um, I don't know. I'm getting like somebody here is trying to decide if they're going to give to this or they're going to give to that. Something like that. When it comes to work and finance, this is for the first half of the month. All right. So I do see like there's a dream life that someone's trying to get here, but it's going to require choice. There's two choices, okay? There's two ways of doing this, and one may be more aligned to you, but I feel like regardless, there is going to be some type of loss or something that is going to happen here in the first half of November 2022 here. I can see you are about going to make a choice. You are realizing, you are learning here. Let's see what's going to come in the second half. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Show what's going to come in the second half of November 2022 for Sagittarius. The second half of November 2022 for the sign Sagittarius. Yeah, don't chase it. Don't look at the limitations. Look at the solutions. All right? If you're trying to get to a goal, don't look at the barriers and the blocks and the limitations that may come up. Instead, try to find solutions. That just popped in. There's a burden here. Wow, yeah. Okay, so burden. There is something that's burdening you here, Sagittarius. And it could be about you may need to make a sacrifice or something. That's the word I'm getting. So it's about your security. The second half, it's all about what's going to be best for you in the long run. Okay, you could be connecting with somebody, a successful business. Yeah, where am I going? There it is. Truth be told. Ooh, so there is going to be some type of truth that's going to help you guide here, right here. It's going to help you make a choice here. All right. I do see that you're asking where am I going here, and there could be somebody that's coming in to help you get there, right? It's also about I can see you're staying guarded. You're like feeling protective against your security, so you're focused on your future. Really focus, future focus here with this is what I'm getting. And serenity. Some of you guys are in recovery community. You're going to be getting some type of business person here in that community that is going to help you move towards abundance and success here. Could be starting a new job with somebody or something like that. That's what I'm getting. All right, so you're definitely the Seven of Swords in reverse. See, I told you a burden. There's a Ten of Wands. The Six of Wands in reverse. The Queen. I'm sorry, not the Queen. The Nine of Pentacles. Whoa. Yeah, there it is. The Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Four of Cups. All right. So, don't give up on something early. Be patient. Like, we as human beings like instant gratification. We like things to happen immediately, but good things take time. I do feel like there is an opportunity for someone here who may miss it. They may miss this opportunity. They may not see it as an opportunity because their perspective is looking at a different view. I have to be honest. I can see this. At the bottom of the bottom of the deck, we get the Knight of Wands. This is about being fast. See what I mean? This is Tower, coming from a place of pain and suffering, and making actions off that energy, this ego energy here. Okay, there may have been a connection here that was all passion and lacking emotion here. There could also be a third party thing here where somebody could find out and it could be getting them heartbroken here. All right. I also feel like where this loneliness is part of this Three of Swords, I feel like don't get into situationships just because of the wrong reason, just to fill a urge, right? And if you're looking for long-term sustainability, right? Sustainability, sixth house energy, you're looking for long-term. Short-term thinking is not going to get long-term results. That's the biggest message here. And I'm actually going to write that down really fast before I forget it because it's going to be your guys' message here. Short-term thinking. Doesn't. There we go. Yeah, so, all right. Looks like you're going to drop some type of burden here, okay? There is some type of burden that's getting dropped, okay? You're deciding to move towards your future, okay? But I'm seeing here is somebody may not be feeling recognized or seen. You may have to drop someone here. I feel like that's what's happening so you can focus more on you and your happiness. You're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold, okay? And learn from karma here. There's some type of disorder that's happening here. Someone is going to get left out in the cold in order to follow your dream, okay? But it's like really you have to figure out what you want and then make the proper actions here. Are your actions aligning to where you want to go? Are your actions aligning to your morals and your beliefs and your values? Do you see this sustaining for 10 years? Do you see this being successful? Whatever this situation is, that's important. I can see that you're making a lot of strides. This is a huge growth period for you, Sagittarius. You may not see the growth. You may just be seeing a little bit of disorder and chaos. But underneath the surface, this is all making you a stronger person. Whatever is happening to you right now, is benefiting you in the future. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. How this is in the center. This loss and heartache is going to make you stronger and bring you more independence and happiness. Okay? Ask the question, where am I going? That is a question for you. There are opportunities that are coming, but not all opportunities are for you. Learn from the past and make decisions based on what's best for where you see yourself going. That's what I got for you. And what brings you more peace. Okay? Let's read the advice here, Sagittarius. All right, and buy the book, right? That's what I mean. Like, what is it that you want? Do it by the book. Some of you guys you may be like overly focused on like church or something too, because that's what stuck out to me. But let's go with peace. 23. Peace, the essential meetings, freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. That's what I'm talking about. The Oracle's message, it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. I can see it. You're going to you're coming into harmony. Like you're realizing everything that happened was for this reason. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Prosperity message. This is one of those times when you are capable of a clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called to be by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough, for you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. All right, so here's this protection message I'm about to read is for most of you. I have to be real and straight up. As I read this energy, I can tell. All right, protection message. Now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself, and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass, and once again, your life will be filled with beautiful music. That's so beautiful here. You guys, I'm telling you, it's a long, great learning period for you, Sagittarius. I can feel that energy. All right, let's read by the book. By the book, essential meetings, abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The Oracle's message. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and floating them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. So some of you guys are dealing with, like, you may be on probation or any something like that, or you may be working a recovery program. You may find someone that's like like a sponsorship or a mentor. It could also, talking about spiritual universal laws. It's about sticking by them. I'm telling you guys, it's huge about the values and morals and principles. Ask too, because not all your values, morals, and principles are aligned to universal laws, right? Some of them you inherited are not. They go against them, okay? But if you sit and you really look at things and you really start fully coming to the truth within yourself, you're going to start aligning yourself to the divine. And that's what I feel is happening here. All right, but there is a warning about not learning from this. All right? Relationship message. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows a relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. Yeah, if you're dealing with somebody here, like, because I feel like there's like a confliction, like there's, doubt in whatever this is, and that could be coming from an ego programming, all right, and you're trying to like project it onto someone. So be aware of that. Prosperity message. At this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, but be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you called to, will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with that. Stick with what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Beautiful. All right, protection message. Now is the time. Wow, look at that. The song, Until the Wheels Fall Off. You see what I mean? You got to really start recognizing something here instead of just doing something that's not working for you, right? Protection message. Now is a time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through your darkness. This is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. So for some of you guys, there are some structures like, truly, it's talking about this program that you've received, your morals and values, and aligning to them. And then asking, are all my morals and values really what I believe? Am I acting in them? Right? And for many of you, mentorship, right? Listen to those around you that you can trust. Because there is going to be somebody coming into your experience that is going to give you advice, whether it be me or someone else. They have sound advice. It's about listening to it. So, all right, let's do the angel answers and close out this reading, okay? And be aware, this song Dope right here just popped up. So if you are a recovering addict, and that makes, because the first song was driving and smoking. So if that's not aligned to where you're going and you're hanging around with people, right? It's like if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're eventually going to get a haircut, right? So align to what you see yourself doing in the future and where you're trying to go. All right, so if you have a yes or no question, this is time to ask. If you have a time-related question, this is also time to ask. I'd pause the video and ask, think of questions that you want to ask your angels, and then hit play again. Meditate on that, okay? Remember, these are collective readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Please answer their questions. Last shuffle radio, guys. Listen to your intuition. Don't stop. Get more information. Ask for help, man. Talk to people. Explain how you're feeling. Okay? There is no need to worry. You're doing amazing stuff. This is a growth season for you. Oh. All right. Recovery. See? So a lot of you guys are in recovery. I have to be real. And then I do feel, like I said, there's going to be some type of opportunity that's going to come from this place, wherever you're, this community or something here. There's an opportunity that's going to come here, okay? This is a huge opportunity in your life for growth, all right? But you gotta step into that growth. You just got to start aligning. And at the bottom of the deck, we got let go. Let go. There's things that have to be let go to realign you, okay? So this is what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let me know if it resonates in the comment box. I appreciate it. If it does resonate, please hit that like button. It helps support the channel. If you'd like, I invite you to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload videos. If you'd like to donate to the channel, thank you guys. It is greatly appreciated. I do put a lot of time into my readings, into what I do here. Like yesterday, I spent 3.5 hours. Today, I'm on 2.5 hours of doing readings. So that's, 6 hours. So donations show me that appreciation. It's not the only reason why I'm doing it. It's not about money. It's about helping people, giving back. And that's what I'm here. So, but it's equal give and take. I appreciate the recognition, the support. I really, truly do. And if you can't donate, $5, $10, $20, hit that like button. That's all I ask. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. If you'd like to book a private session with Spirit and I, remember, whatever the reading is, past life, Akashic Records, I can do anything. Go ahead and email me. I still have openings. As of right now, I am doing private readings, but I don't know how much longer or how often I'll be doing them. So great opportunity, $50 for a 1-hour session. Plus, I have other deals. Go ahead and email me. It is in the description box. Remember, Sagittarius, align everything to your morals and beliefs. Remember, those things that are worth the long-term requires action and consistency. Okay? You got this. This is a huge growth period for you. I believe in you, Sagittarius. I'm sending you so much love and light from my sacred heart to your sacred heart. Namaste.